has a cancel culture, and if you are not thick, if you don't have a thick skin, you're not gonna work. Anyan Chingudu is your HYBE, and today I'll be talking about a very interesting topic. Can you take a guess? I guess not. I'll be talking about two music record labels. I mean, as far I'm a music enthusiast. For those who don't know, I'm a music enthusiast. I love music. I love good music. I love to listen to good music. So if you have good music, please put me on. So I'll be talking about two record labels. One in Korea, arguably the best in Asia, and the other in Nigeria, arguably the best in Africa. Which is, drum roll please. No, before I get into that, please like, share, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. Aja! So talking about the biggest music record label in Africa and Asia. For the one in Korea, it is HYBE, and the one in Nigeria, it is Mavin Global. So HYBE was formerly known as Big Hit, and Mavin was formerly known as More Hit Records. And today I'll be talking about a few of the similarities and probably like a little bit of difference those record labels actually have. First off is HYBE. They are the home to the biggest boy band in the world. Yes, in the world, because we don't have like much boy bands in the world now that are making like wave as much as these guys are. I'm talking about none other than BTS. Yeah, so HYBE, the way HYBE works is they are training. Some actually train for free, while some, depending on their contract, they pay some kind of amount. But not all of them get signed. Not all of them. So for HYBE, the way they train their idols, because that's what they are called, yeah, makes me remember your idol from K-pop Demon Hunters. So yeah, the way HYBE train their idols is that they train their idols vocally. Stage performance has to be like impeccable. They have like dance routines that they have to do, because I mean most of them is mostly girl group and boy group that come out from HYBE. And last but not the least, they have to work on your personality, because Korea has a cancel culture, and if you are not thick, if you don't have a thick skin, you're not gonna be cut out for being a superstar in Korea. So it is not beans. Yeah. So aside from the training, they also put their training, some of their training is like in global audition shows, to see, if this one is going to work, if this one is going to blow or not. So they have to put them like in global competitions, and yeah, before signing them and before they have to debut. So those are the things they consider before saying, oh, today we are going to be signing this band, or we are going to be debuting this group. Yeah, so that's how HYBE works. And now let's talk about Mavin Records. It is the home to global superstars like Ira, Rema, Johnny Drill, Ladipo, and a list of others. For Mavin, it works a little bit differently, because Mavin has an academy, but we don't get to know who the acts are until there's like an activation. So for Mavin, Don Jazzy, who is the founder, he finds artists online, either Don Jazzy or a few A&R in Mavin. They find like upcoming acts online, bring them to their academy, groom them, but we do not know who is an acting, who is going to be signed. We don't know who is even in the academy. So it's until the activation we get to know, okay, this artist is now signed to Mavin. But before then, we have no idea. Unlike HYBE, where they have to like put them sometimes on like global stage for them to perform. Shout out to Don Jazzy, by the way, the owner of Mavin Records, for all he has been doing for the music entertainment in Nigeria. Yeah, and aside from putting them in the academy, they have to train them. Songwriting, I think production sometimes, yeah, and they do it all for free. Unlike HYBE, where some of the trainings have to actually pay. For Mavin Records, it's actually free. Anyway, so yeah, that's how Mavin gets to sign their artists. I'm talking about activation. Mavin just signed two new artists. The first one is Cupid. Shout out to Cupid, our latest signee, and what am I saying? Our latest, as if I'm the owner of it. Anyway, shout out to Cupid and Loving, the latest Mavin activation. Bottom line is that these two record labels, not only are they at the forefront of music in their respective continents, they also create lasting stars and not just viral acts. Not today we hear about them and tomorrow we don't hear about them. They know how to push their artists to like the front. And talking about lasting stars, BTS is 10 years and running. And while in Mavin, we have one, the cool Tiwa Savage. I just saw Tiwa Savage last week at Johnny's Room Live. So yeah, hope you guys like this video. If you do, please like, share, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Until next time, Anyagi Kaseyo.